Hi, it's Will from Installment and this is the final installment of the Make a World War II Diorama tutorial, and I just wanted to show you a couple of things. I could do a lot more work on this, but I'm pretty much done with this project. I got a lot of other projects to work on, but there's a couple of things I did want to show you on this just to help you out. I put a background on the back of this. You can see this. This is actually a picture that I printed out on a printer paper and sized it so it's about the size of the diorama. It makes a big difference in how it looks. I added my miniatures that I had painted earlier in the tutorial, the little figures, the little German figures walking here with the tank, if you can see that one, and the little American soldiers here at the anti-tank gun. And I like to, now you get these figures, you get figures like this with the little bases on them. But I like to cut the bases off, and I use an X-Acto knife and I cut the bases right off, and then I glue the figures right down to the surface here, and I'll show you if you can get a closer look. See that? The figures, so there's no bases on them. I just glue them right down with some kind of a glue, and I use hobby tack because it holds really well, and it dries clear so you won't see it. And you can always touch things up if need be. But one of the most interesting things I wanted to show you here was the plume and the rocket and the plume. If you can see that the anti-tank gun is launching at the Tiger tank. So that's a pretty interesting little thing right there. You can see it. And all that is, and I'll pop in a couple of pictures here so you can take a look, is I used a pin. I heat up a pin and I poked a hole in the very end of that anti-tank gun. I poked a hole in that, and then I used a piece of rigid wire, and I used green because most of this is green, so it kind of blends in a little bit. I used a piece of green solid wire, as thin as I could get it, and for the actual rocket tip here, you can see it, for that I actually painted a toothpick silver. And then I cut a hole in the bottom of the toothpick and put the wire in that too and glued it in. And then for the plume here I just used cotton balls, and I glued a cotton from I tore apart a cotton ball and glued that right in there. So, and that comes out pretty good. It's like the missile there is in mid-flight on its way to the Tiger tank. So if you can see that. See? So it's an interesting little thing if you want to do something like that. I think it adds a little bit of spice to the whole thing. And what was I going to say? Oh, and it freezes it. Everything's like a moment frozen in time, and that's one of the most important things about a diorama. Is you want to freeze time. And in this instance, our Tiger tank is chasing down our Sherman tank, but the Tiger tank's got a surprise in that he thinks this is a German anti-tank gun, which it is, but it's been taken over by American soldiers, and so it's an ambush of sorts. So, have fun with your World War II dioramas or any kind of other dioramas. I am currently working on a stop-motion animation with this, and that's another reason why I got that background in there. So I will be showing you that as soon as I get it done, hopefully within a day or two of the posting of this video. So have fun, lots more fun stuff on my website, www.stormthecastle.com. Thanks.